Today is Tuesday, June 9th. It is 10:43 a.m. and it is a hot and muggy day. We got rain this morning, which was wonderful. The weather report was that we would get some yesterday starting around 2 or 3. We got nothing, but I did get out here. My cousin came by, Rodney, and filled the rest of this third bed, which is the newest bed, with his compost. This is what the beans are looking like. They're still not looking the best, but I am holding out hope that they will recover. I did buy another pack of 4 yesterday that I'm going to plant right here and then put this trellis here so that if these don't make it, I'll have these. And if all of them make it, then I'll have an abundance, which is wonderful. The hops plant is still doing well. No, I don't see any blooms on it yet, but it's doing well as far as producing leaves. I don't know if I'll get any blooms this year. We've got new growth down there. And yesterday I was able, which was the 8th, June 8th, I got this is cabbage, and this is cabbage, and then I think that's a cabbage right there. Yep, and that's a cabbage. So I have 4 cabbage plants in here, and everything else is all the rest are collard green plants. And then I'm going to load up in this bed in particular with onion starts. I bought some nasturtium yesterday, and I'm thinking about planting it in this pot. It's supposed to be a good trap crop, so it'll supposedly pull things away from crops that you don't want them to get to, like all the white fly or white moths and things that are attracted to collard greens. Supposedly they'll come over here to the nasturtium, and the entire nasturtium plant is edible, so that's kind of fascinating. I also bought more marigolds, and I put them on the 4 corners of my strawberry bed and I read something later on that said you don't want to plant strawberries and collard greens near each other. Well, too late for that now because I'm not redoing any of this. So we're going to make the best of it, and maybe I'll get some more marigolds and put them along this area like a border between the two. I don't know. But so we've got lots of blooms. I mean, not blooms, but oh, there's one that's starting to come out right there. Several of them. They're still green, but hopefully we'll get a nice harvest of strawberries like we had some on this one. But I think maybe the transplant shock caused some of the berries that had previously formed to go bye-bye. But anyway, this strawberry bed is still doing well. Yesterday I clipped off the seeds, or the blooms rather, and put them in the base of the comfrey plant pot. I found some more okra and planted that. I didn't realize that I had one more thing. And look at that. That's some celery coming up. And look at that. You can see the greenery through there. So it was looking terrible, but look at this. See the greenery coming through. So I'm like, when things want to live, if we give them a chance to live, they will live, no matter how bad they look on the outside. If the roots are still healthy, they will survive. And those are more cucumber transplants that are coming up. And look at that. There's another one right there, another one right there, another one right there. I tell you, and I've already transplanted so many of them. I gave some to Teresa. Look, and I think there's another one right there trying to come up. My goodness. And I have my Romas over there. They're so tiny. I hope they do well, recover and do well, but those are all, whoops, those are all Roma tomatoes over there. And then I have this little divider right here. That is a transplant. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not a transplant. It's a volunteer plant. That is my beefsteak right there. There was another volunteer that I just put right there. So we're going to see what I don't know if they're cherry tomatoes or early girls. I'm not sure. So anyway, this is the rest of the okra over here. I don't really see a pathway to walk in this part of the bed. I should have left something. I'm just not going to have a pathway because I've loaded this bed up, and with me putting the new okra right here, which is where I would have put my walkway, I don't really have a walkway now. So I'm just going to load the bed up and I'll figure it out. My green beans are doing really well. Here, they're getting longer. Look at that. They're getting longer. I love that. I'm so excited. Their blooms are kind of interesting looking. Interesting. These are my baby watermelon plants, or sugar, whatever they're called, that I purchased. And this is my makeshift, this piece and that piece. Those are my trellises that I'm going to use for my cucumber plants. I think I said strawberry, but cucumber plants. Now, is something right here? What in the world is that? I don't know what that. Oh, I think that's another one of these that I put right here. We'll see if it lives. I don't know. It doesn't look very good right now, but we'll see. And then these are volunteer cucumber plants that came back from last year. I did not need to buy any cucumber plants, and I still have more to plant. And I might end up giving them away. I'm not sure. I'll probably keep one. But anyway, these two I bought yesterday at Hilgers. These are mini uh, green bell pepper plants. And I just wanted to see what the mini green bell peppers would be like. And then these lighter ones are my bell pepper plants that I had forgotten that I even had. And you can see a little bell peppers trying to come out on that one. Looks like there might be one down in there. But I had forgotten that I had these. So these are going to need time to recover because I had forgotten that I knew that I had them rather, but I couldn't find them. I didn't remember where they were. And I didn't apparently look at them when I was looking at all my plants. But when I went to Hilgers yesterday, the lady, I was telling her I saw how closely planted their onions were. And I told her what I had done with mine, and she said, oh, you can plant them way closer than that. So I'm going to come back in here and load this up with with more onions. My chives are doing excellently well. I mean, excellently well. And then I bought this pot. It was $19.99. I think it's a biodegradable pot, but I bought it for my elderberry bush so that the roots it would be able to spread. Supposedly you bring it in the winter. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I will, before the year is out, be able to put it in the ground. But for now, it can go here, and I just need to create a safe haven for my berries. I have two areas that are producing berries right now. I don't see anything else coming in just yet, but I'm gonna create something, put like posts around it and a not mesh, but tulle, so that my berries can be harvested by me this year and not by the birds like they were last year and the year before. And then this is a tomato plant. These are my two cherry plants rather, with onions in there. And I won't put any more onions in here, but um, I've got one tomato coming out on each of these plants. I'm going to take these let's see, off. There we go. That should be better. I can probably take some of these leaves off of this one as well, so it will grow better. And I need to probably put a stake in here. I think I will put a stake in here so it will grow straight, because they get all bent over. Teresa came by yesterday to get her plant starts and was like, I ate some of your wood sorrel. So I haven't eaten any yet. But I'm like, let's try it. I don't know that I'm bold enough to try it yet. I was thinking about okay, anyway, I bought some peppermint yesterday. This is another kind of mint. I don't know what it is. These are the uh, pea plants that I bought that I'm going to plant today, now that it's not raining again. Uh-oh. I don't know. Lord have mercy. This is some kind of mint right here. So what is this? I don't know. I don't know. Lord have mercy. I don't even see. This is thyme. I bought some more thyme. This is English thyme right here. But I don't see. Now, I knew what this was when I bought it, but I don't see a sticker in it. Some kind of mint. Some kind of mint. I don't know, but we're going to go with it. I bought some sage. And what is this one then? Okay, so why did I buy 2 peppermints? I did not need to buy, okay, anyway, there's a peppermint and there's a peppermint. I certainly didn't need to do that, but whatever. I bought these begonias, or geraniums, I think they are, to plant out front for my mother because she really likes those. Well, they don't require a whole lot of work, so it's better for her right now. Over here, it's still a mess, but I started cleaning things up. I am going to put some more onions in here too. I don't see anything green or otherwise. This is where these are the blueberry plants that I planted, but I think they're just goners. But we're gonna see. Like I said, if not, it'll just be onions growing in here. This is perlite that Matthias threw in there without my permission. He was being a little disobedient yesterday. And then this is where I started cleaning things up. I'm looking forward to getting this whole area cleared out. I don't know and then now I get to figure out what I want to put in here, because we took the elderberry. My cousin helped me take the elderberry plant out and put it over there. So now I've got all this space to put something. I told him, he thought these these watermelon plants look good. I told him they don't look good to me. Look at the leaves, they're all curled up, but we'll figure it out. That's the perlite that Matthias decided to get into. I might start harvesting. Well, I don't know if I want to harvest my lemon balm just yet, because I do want it to get fully adjusted to the new home. This is peat moss. I bought 3 bags of peat moss from Menards last night. Then I bought some grapevines. These are 2 just regular. They almost look like globe grapevines. And I don't know where I'm going to put them, but it's not raining right now. It's very wet, but it's not raining. So I want to get some more onions planted, and I need to get my herbs planted because they've not been planted yet, and I don't want to lose any of my herbs. No, not one. I could put some. Maybe I'll put my rosemary in. That's a lot. Maybe, but you know what? It's big enough. I can put like rosemary and thyme. And I could plant like a lot of herbs in this. I could do that because I don't think I want to put any of my vines. I mean, I could also put my Concord grapevine in there. I could do that. Or I could put the Concord grapevine in here, in there. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. So anyway, that's where things stand right now. We still have a mess from all the things I bought last year, the things that I planted in that I just put over here and didn't organize at all in the fall. And now it's time to get some organization and some beauty in this space and place. So I shall return later.